Yo, what's up, boxing world? First and foremost, let me apologize for my piss poor communication skills. Thank God I'm not a communication major, but hey, this is not a fucking lecture, is it? Um, what I wanted to invade today was starting a revolution amongst us boxing fans. A revolution on stopping the bullshit fights that are happening and the rigged decisions that are occurring in these matches. I'm losing a lot of money, losing a lot of time reading articles and watching fights on Showtime, and you know what? I'm sick of it. I know you guys are too. And we all know what I'm talking about. We're talking about a potential fourth fight between Marquez and Pacquiao. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to watch that fight. I don't know if you guys want to watch it. Shit, I'll watch the highlights if it happens. I'll watch this shit on YouTube when 2 years later when they're not fucking banning it anymore. But fuck you if you think I'm gonna pay $64 to watch that shit again. Hell fucking no, I refuse. The only thing it could do is hurt boxing. I mean, what if Marquez wins? We're not gonna see a Manny Pacquiao Mayweather fight. It's just a double-edged sword. There's no positive can come from that fight. And the potential clash between Mayweather and Guerrero. You fucking kidding me? Who the fuck is Guerrero? You kidding me? Like, I understand he's a good fighter and all, but you haven't fought anybody. You haven't fought anybody. Like, not hating on you. I know this guy's looking for a big payday. Who the fuck isn't? You know? I'll fight Mayweather for fucking 50K. Get knocked out and be happy as a bitch. But that being said, we gotta pass the word around and we gotta be serious, man. Because I've said this before that I was gonna boycott, not watch the fucking Mayweather, fight Ortiz and shit. But it was intriguing, so I went to watch it. But, Mayweather fight Mosley, like, I knew Mosley was past his fucking prime and over the hill. Don't get me wrong, he's a legend. But over the last 2 years, I don't know about you guys, but I've lost a lot of fucking money and a lot of time reading articles and watching these free fights on Showtime that ended up being piss fucking poor, man. And we're wondering why boxing is dying. And like to name a couple of fights, we have the Timothy Bradley Casamayor fight. I didn't pay for that fight, but that was an hour of my fucking life that I wasted, man. That was obviously on a Saturday night. I could have been ahead of my game, pre-gaming that shit up. But no, I had to watch this fucking guy Timothy Bradley fight, which to me he impressed me, but Casamayor didn't fucking show up to fight. Threw about 2 punches the fucking entire fight. Was holding the whole time like he has been his last 80 fucking fights. And then tested positive for fucking marijuana after the fight. Are you kidding me? That makes me believe that a lot of fighters are just showing up for this fucking payday, man. And not giving us a true competitive fight. And that's bullshit, man, because I pay to see these guys fucking fight. And when it's free, I'm watching it, man, and you're getting paid off these ratings. And obviously the message, that I want to convey to you guys is, let's start this revolution, man. Because without us, these guys aren't shit, man. We made Pacquiao. We made Mayweather. We made all these boxers who are becoming rich now, becoming famous. Without us watching them, they wouldn't be shit. We need to stop this shit, man. This potential fourth fight between Pacquiao and Marquez. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's like a kick in the fucking balls by Bob Arum. It's a kick in the balls. He knows no one wants to watch that fucking fight. But he wants to milk us, man. He's playing us for a fool. Mayweather Guerrero. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, guys. Let's not watch this shit, man. Think about what's happened over the last 2 years. Think about the Bernard Hopkins, Chad Dawson fight. These guys came for a paycheck, man. Bernard Hopkins dislocated his shoulder. You can lick my dick, man. You can lick my cock. I'm sorry. I mean, fuck out of here. There's no way in hell. There is no way in hell. Man, I've been playing football for all my life, man. All my life. And I still am at the collegiate level. I'm running full speed, laying on my shoulder. Most I ever got was a stinger, man. You know, I landed on my elbow a couple of times, being thrown up in the air. Most I got was a stinger. You're not going to make me believe that someone shrugging you off with their shoulder, you falling 2 feet to a soft-ass canvas, that you dislocated your shoulder. Kiss my ass, man. I spent money on that fight, and I got fucking robbed. Vladimir Klitschko, David Hay. You guys watch that fucking fight? This motherfucker complained about his foot. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I know footwork is important, but I saw this guy fight Cotto. What's his fucking name? I can't think of his name because he's a bum. But he was fucking hopping around and giving it his all. You know, he caught Cotto with a couple of clean punches. And you're supposed to be an elite fighter, and you're throwing fucking 4 punches around. That shit has nothing to do with your fucking foot, man. I got robbed for my money there. Mayweather Ortiz. You know, I'm a true believer that Mayweather would have kicked his ass eventually over the 12 rounds, or possibly knocked him out a legitimate way. But I got robbed, man. You guys got robbed. So let's really stand up, man. Fuck that fight, man. Fuck that Marquez Pacquiao fight. Fuck that Guerrero Mayweather fight. Do not watch that shit. Do not buy. Do not pay for that fucking fight, man. Because if they generate 100,000 pay-per-views or 1 million pay-per-views, however much it is, they're fucking raping us for, they win, man. And they're going to continue to show these bullshit fights, and we're never going to get this fucking Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. Especially now that Mayweather is going to be locked up after that fight. And you know what? The fight lost its thunder already. And once he gets locked up, there's going to be that excuse that, you know what, man, I got locked up. I'm not the same fighter. I retire. And it goes both ways, man. I blame both parties on this failure to make this fight. There's too much money. That fight itself can rejuvenate boxing to what it was. And I hate to be one of those guys that say that boxing is not the same. I'm a young guy. I'm 24 years old. What the fuck do I know, right? But I watch fights like Hearns and Hagler, Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, and I'm fucking amazed, man. All these top fighters were fighting each other. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm not even gonna go on with this shit. But please, man, I know I'm not as good as you guys posting other videos about boxing, like blood boxing, pound for pound boxing. Those are the guys that motivated me to make this video. What else can I say? Please, man, don't buy the fight. Let's boycott. Let's be serious about this shit, man. Show these promoters that we're not bullshit, man. We don't want to watch these fucking fights anymore. We want to see the top fighters fight the top fighters. You know what? Throw those tournaments up, man. That Super 6 tournament, fucking greatest shit I saw in a couple of years, man. But other than that, let's get it popping, guys. Let's start this revolution. Without us, these guys are not famous.